RMT presents Icons of Rock. This week we sat down with legendary music producer Benjamin Feinstein.
I remember one day I was hanging out with the prodigal son, Mr. Jim Morrison. We were walking down Hollywood Boulevard and I turned to Jimmy and I said, "Please show me the way to the next whiskey bar." And he wrote a song about it. So there I was, sitting face to face with the Beatles. We all had just taken 2 hits of grade A acid, LSD, and I turned over to Ringo. He's out of his fucking mind, and I look at him and I says, "Oh, I am the walrus." And they wrote a song about it. So, around that time, it didn't matter who you were, or what you were wearing, or what you were doing. You were just somebody that was there at that specific time and that specific place. I was at this party, right? And out of the corner of my eye, I see someone with a lightning bolt going right across his face. His hair was red as a forest fire. So I turned to him, and who should it be but the David Bowie? And anyway, I turned to David. I had seen him before, we'd never met. And I turned to him, I look at him, and I says, "Let's dance," right? And he wrote a song about it. Yeah, he wrote a song about it. So, I go to church every Sunday. I'm a born-again Christian. Anyway, I went to church, and I saw this young man, and he was struggling. So I wanted to give him a little advice. Anyway, I said, "You gotta have faith." And that boy turned out to be the George Michael, and he wrote a song about it. And I was with Beck. You heard of Beck? I said, "I'm a loser, baby. Why don't you kill me?" And he was like, "Ah!" So I was standing face to face with Kanye. And I said, "How could you be so heartless?" And he wrote a song about it. So I was on a flight to Miami. And I look over across the aisle. I'm waiting on the flight. And I see Will Smith. And I said, "We're going to Miami." And he wrote a song about it. Yeah.